high-stakes collision, a game late in the year featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, each looking to make a move up and strengthen their playoff case. Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on last season's national champions, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. NC State will kick it off to get us underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Using his legs, it's Green. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
I thought you put up the food. I didn't know you didn't put up the food.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
You did when I put him to got in the shower.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Touchdown, NC State. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an
upstairs looks
point
great.
away from really giving their offense an edge.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
That's what it is. It's crap. What it looks like crap.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the
Where?
14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. First play looking to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Dead serious.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And the quarterback dropping back. The sure hands. It's Green. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Makes the catch. It's McDaniel. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Mustangs pick up enough for a first down. The back's got it. And that run produces a decent gain.
Yak.
The Mustangs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Sticking with the running game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right
I need to pick up a loaf of bread at some time this week. Got me. Better check. How many loaves?
He's going to hand this off. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
He said you can make a ham and cheese.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we had enough bread.
Direct snap to the back. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now it's second down here.
Go get after it.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's caught. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Short pass finds the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. It's a wide receiver screen. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Handoff from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Here comes a handoff. They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field out, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be sound at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. They'll try to run for the first down. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Receiver makes the grab. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Freaking hot route.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And it just gets back to the line of scrimmage. That'll do it for the first quarter of play. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. SMU 3. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this 3rd down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th down. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up a 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Come on, man.
Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. That last possession produced a field goal, but more importantly, it milked the clock, and they do that again. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down, but a
Making all the right calls
moves
right
the
now,
ball across midfield to the 41.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Trying to find some room. It's Savage. He's past the marker and still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
That's what it is.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Check read.
For a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. That's a design quarterback keeper. Gets the 1st and still running. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They're going to run it here. He shreds the tackle. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Running play called on 3rd and short. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wolfpack. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. First down and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. Quick dart to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. In the clear at the 25. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Moving them players, Bill.
Dog. On the extra point. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be a return. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mason. And he's forced out at the 10. Not what they were looking for. Bad field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. They'll run it here. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. And the game will pick up the first down, tackled at the 22.
Nice first down run here by this running back, and these are the kind of situations
limit
on
direct
3rd and
snaps to
short
like 2
that you can
games.
gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
We made the switch up last year.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the handoff. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Are out the back.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. We've been better off leaving him in the end zone for a touchback. Comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, SMU.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick it off to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Now, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. And the single back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab. It's McDaniel. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
On 3rd and short, the offensive coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Receiver in motion now. Looking for some space. It's Savage. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Direct snap to the back. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Halfback rack.
NC State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw here. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. NC State now operating in the red zone. Trying to run it, it's Mason. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. So 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Can he get there on the ground? Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play.
We in trouble a little bit.
At the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Mustangs. Look out, whole different game now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point gets him within a touchdown, 31-24.
How can I get a stop?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Eli's just not as good as they have.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Hands off to the left. Breaks it open space. Solid game, moves the ball to the 43.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense
like
down
this
and
motion.
keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up with the chase for those playoff
Come on,
positions.
Fern, make a turnover. Oh,
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
that's the difference in the game. That you picked the first possession.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the handoff. It's Mason. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Quick base, quick base.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Man, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Important second down play coming up. Caught to the right. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass caught inside the 15.
Freak,
out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fights off a defender.
Oh, gosh.
Touchdown, Wolfpack. He would not be denied.
He hasn't played like that ever.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's a 7th touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
They don't want to go away.
What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a
They don't want to
touchdown.
go away.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease
Come
just
on,
like he did
defense.
there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. This game just got tighter. Temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Leaning on the run game here late. Not much on that play, brought down short.
It's too much.
Aligning your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football, and you got a great chance at a victory.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's reeled in. It's Mason. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
But we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Cheating.
And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a
All right,
lead
he's
is
YouTube
because
something.
of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
He keeps it on the design run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Fern. I know you're running the ball with the quarterback.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead.
Gimmicky.
Nothing too
Gotta go
fancy,
with
just
gimmicks,
right up the
people.
middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it. Headed for the end zone. And he could not
He just
be
can't get a
stopped.
stop.
Touchdown, North Carolina State.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go.
Deep out to
Like
the
their
sideline.
odds of closing this game out.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the
Tip
kickoff
your hat,
team is
dude.
out there to boot it away.
Tip your hat. Wonder where he learned that.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's McDaniel. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking for a late deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's McDaniel. And read out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's McDaniel. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Taking a timeout for me.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a receiver. He fires it down the middle. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's down at the 3-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. From the shotgun, drops back. Touchdown, SMU, as they come roaring back now.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
NC State will likely try to bleed out the clock.
Only 20 seconds. Gotta get this stop on first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left.
slot. It's going to be ISO.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Takes the handoff. It's Mason. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. An inside give now from the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. One more big play to wrap up this game. What a great effort all game long by the
Finally, Fern,
defense.
you got me.
Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That might knock me out of prom, boys. Very potentially. Go to corner no man land. pick six. Almost one pass. That's great. So knock out on third down. Right out of the first possession, right out of the third quarter. At halftime. This right here, 200 yards rushing. Now those two dudes are seniors. Oh, I'm 11. Oh, I'm in. I'm in. That's crazy. Wow.